This is where there's a wills, there's a play. Rolling through the realms. Role player. Let's take a look at the Rolling Realms role player realm. It says use a number to move to an unfilled orthogonally adjacent circle, then fill the previous circle. Outline the current circle and gain the current circle's benefit. So you'll see each circle has a benefit on them. We start in the middle. And depending on what number, bumped my camera. Depending on which number we roll, that is the direction we can move. So this one could be a little tricky here with me rolling dice to try and move around with just doing a single realm and not having some other options to do some stuff. So we'll see how this one goes. The good thing is a 5 or a 6 is considered a wild. So you can see you get your stars and all of your resources from doing this. This is the role player realm. So let's see how this works with doing 9 rolls just for one single realm with a role player. A 1 and a 5. And there's my dog in the background. You might hear. So a 1 allows me to move left lawful. A 5 is wild. I kind of like that. Those coins could come in handy rather quickly, but I also know coins later, a 1 will allow me to move that way. The big thing is I can't move back into a space that I have already filled. So we're gonna go here and get 1 of each. I think this may be one of my run-throughs here of a single realm that might end up actually using quite a few resources. So we're gonna circle this. We're gonna use the 5 as a wild to move to the right, and then I have to then fill in the previous circle. So I fill in this previous circle, so I can't move back into that circle. Okay, let's see how this goes. Looking for a 2, a 4, a 5, or a 6. And I got 2 3s. All right. Well, that's not going to be helpful at all. So that roll, I'm not going to be able to do anything. And that's going to happen when I'm doing these single realm rolls. So a 1 and a 5. That's good. And you can hear my neighbor's dog outside during this video now as well. So a 1 and a 5. I want to move up here. Not necessarily to get to the stars, but to get up here where I can use coins to move that way if I can activate it. So I'm going to use the 5 as a wild. It moves up vertically. A 3 and a 6. Well, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So we're going to use that 6 as a wild. Gives me 2 hearts, which could give me some good options here on this realm, on this single realm playthrough. A 1 and a 5. Hey, we're getting lucky now. I can use either of those because I want to move to the left. Well, I have to move to the left, so we can do that. It gives me a star and gives me a heart, which will allow me to copy. Really need those pumpkins in the bottom. A 2 and a 3. Neither of those numbers do me any good. So once again, with this single realm playthrough, it is not going to be able to always do everything. I would obviously use these in a different realm if I was playing for real. Copying them doesn't do anything. A 2 moves me up and a 3 moves me right. Well, I can't go up or right on this realm at this point. A 4 and a 5. Well, there we go. Now we got a 5. So the 5 or the 4. So the 4 here, let me show you. The 4 does allow me to move down. The 5 allows me to move anywhere. So I need to move down here. So we're going to move down. Cross off the one I was just in. Gets me 2 coins. Those 2 coins could come in handy later if I can get down to this spot and I can use 3 coins to make a 3 dice and move that direction. A 2 and a 5. Another 5. Oh, that's perfect. I'll use that 5 to get down here and cross that off. And last roll. A 3 and a 4. Well, this might come in handy. This 3 allows me to move to the right, which gives me 2 pumpkins. Cross this one off because I was just there. Now, because I have all these coins and all these pumpkins, and actually these hearts, it doesn't really, I'm going to copy the 3 for fun. I'm going to use the 3 pumpkins so that I can use this realm again. And this 3 allows me to move to the right to be a little bit more chaotic. So it does get me that, and it gets me that pumpkin back. So there you have it. There is Role Player Realm for Stonemaier Games Rolling Realms. Once again, this is where there's a wills, there's a play. If you like this content and you want to see more single realm playthroughs to show how to play the realms in Rolling Realms, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hopefully I did everything correct. I think I did. This one is one of the more easier realms to understand and use. Again, this is Ian with Where There's Wheels, There's a Play, rolling through the realms. Role player.